What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Muscle Hustle Podcast. I'm your girl, Cokes. I'm in the building with my faves, my travel buddies, my sisters from another mister. Before I even get into that, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, and it's the same on all social media platforms at the Muscle Hustle Podcast. We're also streaming on all the audio platforms as well, too. So if you just driving it up to work and all that, you just want to hear me in your ear, flavor in your ear and all that. We get on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on Apple Podcasts. Amazon got podcasts too. We on that. Castbox, you name it. We're on it. Streaming live. So make sure to subscribe. Click on YouTube because I need the subscribers, y'all.
I know, that's right.
Listen, okay? I'm growing, but I need to grow, okay? All of it. At the Muscle Hustle Podcast. It's the same on all platforms. Now,
yay.
I'm going to have them introduce themselves, but I just need y'all to know that these are my sisters.
Aww.
I love them so
we
much.
Love you. We love you.
I don't travel with nobody else in this area but them two, okay? Otherwise, I'm solo, okay?
Well, she don't have to be solo ever again with us. ever again. She also spoke.
Denise and Janice. I love y'all. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Okay.
Who want to go first? It don't even matter.
Okay. So she said I'm the oldest. Okay. My name is Denise. Denise Wedderburn. I am a native of Houston. My ancestry, our parents are Jamaican, and we've been here pretty much all our lives. We have. I'm a real estate agent. I'm most known as a makeup artist. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm just full of life, and I've loved the fact that I'm given this life by God, who is just, amazing me every single day. So that's a little bit about me.
Hi, I'm Janice Wedderburn. I'm the baby of the Wedderburn girls. I am a hairstylist by trade. I own Unbelievable Hair, and I also specialize in bridal hair. Me and my sister.
Yeah.
When your birthday?
What happened?
When your birthday?
Yeah.
When is it?
Yeah.
Oh, June 20th.
Oh, because they Geminis.
Okay.
We Geminis. Yeah.
Okay.
Her birthday on Sunday.
So it was just a vibe.
It was just a vibe.
Right.
Taurus in the house.
Oh, God.
Thanks.
But, okay, so y'all got this studio.
Yeah.
Run out Shear Glow?
Shear Glow Beauty Studio.
Okay, all right.
And we made the name up too because we wanted to make sure that we were different from people. We didn't want to say in Jamaican sisters or something weird because we don't want anybody who comes to think that, oh, this is their thing.
Yeah.
I want them to say, okay, this is our thing.
Yeah.
We pay the bills in here, but you're a part of this too. I think that's another reason why we do have the girls. We've had people leave and come back. Mm-hmm. 2 people left and came back for whatever reason. Yeah. Vanessa was there. She loved it. People literally love being with us. Mm-hmm. So I never want to name it Ari J Beauty or, Unbelievable Hair. Yeah. We wanted to create a name, share.
That we can market.
That we can market too.
That too.
And that we can
smart.
make a change.
Yeah.
So this is just for everybody. It's not just us. It's for everybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, so let's go back to you, Janice, because you also now have specialized in your own line of hair.
Yes. Unbelievable Hair is not only the name that I started with, it's also the name of my brand.
Okay.
Because every bride, if you go to my bridal page, every bride, majority of them, they are in my collection.
Would you say that's a specialty for both of y'all, brides? Weddings?
Yeah, it's especially extensions is especially for me, but I love doing bridal.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of feeling.
Is it?
It's a different feeling.
Because I'm trying to find my niche when it comes to DJing. I think I might start moving towards weddings, but go ahead.
I mean,
honestly,
you'll stay paid. You'll stay booked.
When somebody is choosing you for their day, you feel honored. You're
absolutely.
Out of everybody in Houston, Yeah, you let me.
And then when you do destinations, that's even more honored.
You do destinations and I've never met a bride before and she
feel really honored
me just because of something that she's seen or somebody has told her. That makes me, I used to be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how do you deal with that?
I used to be like real nervous, but now it's just like, I just feel pride and honor like doing their hair because I'm just like,
you could have picked anybody
and you could have picked anybody, but I'm about to slay you, chick. We're gonna have a good time. Some of my brides, I only meet them for 2 days and then now we're like clicked up and she's like, when I come to Houston, I'm definitely coming. I'm just like, yeah.
And they come back for their baby showers, they come back for the renewals, they come back for the I just did a bride Saturday, I did her wedding back in 2016, her baby shower. I did her birthday. This was back her 40th birthday on Saturday. But this is like, I've been doing events for her for 6 years now. And then she's giving me other people, who's giving me other people, who's giving me other people. When you say bridal, yes, Houston is the place for bridal. Houston has a lot, but I think it's just up in
many venues.
Is that what it is?
I feel like because you can
like everybody's getting married.
Any type of venue you want. You can have a low key venue. You can have an extravagant venue. You can have a venue out in Conroe that's over the water. You have so many different venues in Houston. You can have a hall because I know it's Caribbean people. Most of the time we get married in a hall or something because we like to party. So it's literally like wedding.
And it's wedding season now. It's been it's wedding season for us all year.
I was about to say,
wedding season for it kicks into gears April, May.
Took me out.
Yeah.
Like I had
May was
4
a lot.
weddings literally 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For real?
She
Thursday,
did.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. May is tough.
So it like kind of almost took me out.
From now until maybe November, it's going to be pretty busy. Yeah.
Oh, trust and believe, like October and November are the 2 months that always book up the fastest for me because it's the best weather in Houston. Best weather. It's not too hot.
We even thought about having a podcast of our own of just talk since we're so
just about running a business,
you know, because I get so many people in my DMs just anything about weddings and makeup and hair.
Yeah.
And can you help me lose 20 pounds for my wedding? I've had that twice.
Yeah, like, how do you travel with all your stuff?
How do you travel? How do you do this?
Just take, for instance, from a hairstylist. Do not put everything in one bag.
Yes.
Ooh.
Do not put everything in one
I can only imagine.
bag.
So much of the buy experience.
God, do not do that because, honey, woo.
Yeah, we've had some experience.
Yo, I went to Dubai and mind you, this is like my third travel kind of bridal situation. So I didn't think nothing of it, especially since I'm like, oh, okay, it's Dubai, whatever. I want to pack as light as possible. So I put everything in one bag, have my hot tools, have my all my products. And I was like, okay, I'll meet you in Dubai. Okay. Dropped it off. Girl, I get there.
I was like, where's your bag?
Not there. Bag not
where's
there.
Where's your bag?
What did you do?
Honey, we were driving around Dubai trying to find a beauty supply store. Luckily, she had a flat iron.
Yeah, she did.
Girl, I've never used a straight needle a day in my life. I had to use a straight needle to sew her hair. But we got it done. Okay. My bag came literally
the day of the wedding.
The day of the wedding. Early in the morning, and luckily she didn't have to be ready till afternoon, evening. But yeah,
it worked out.
I felt so bad because I felt like, just like I said, I take pride in what I do.
Yeah,
I felt so bad, but even though it was out of my control, I felt so bad that I was slowing things up.
Yeah,
so
but in a sense, you learn from it, and then you're able to also articulate that to other people.
Yeah.
So about this podcast,
everything
do it
in both.
We're thinking about doing it. We get asked so much stuff, like the Dubai situation. I was there with her, and it was. Yeah, we were stressed out. We both were stressed out because I'm doing the bride's makeup and I'm like, it's going to be okay.
But you got to be calm.
Yes, you have to be calm.
Stay calm, right?
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. You have with any client, you have to stay calm so she stays calm.
Yeah.
So that's with any, not just bridal, clients, period.
Yeah.
That, especially women. Women, we think the worst, we worry. So any clients, period, stay calm.
I can just imagine bodybuilders.
Yeah, so
definitely have to be calm before they start retaining water.
My other business is doing makeup for bodybuilding, and it's been going okay. Like I have a couple of things lined up. I'm going to do Olympia.
Okay,
so I have a couple of things lined up.
You now are officially your own. Well, no, not even just a pro.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been. Yeah, we'll get into that. Okay,
I'm
talking about. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
I'm a pro.
officially on your own. You're not working.
Oh
with
yeah, so I was
anybody
working with someone prior, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Just because I've been doing makeup. She kind of just started doing makeup, and she kind of wanted somebody to, co with her, and I was like, it worked out for like maybe 2 sessions, and then it didn't work out. So I have my own thing now, and thank you so much for supporting me with that.
Oh, girl.
Thank you for supporting me, sister, for that.
I think I missed one.
I literally will post that I'm doing makeup, and I get booked within those couple of days. Like I be booked out.
Yep.
So so with bodybuilding, being nervous, I kind of tested. It's kind of like when you do celebrities. So we've done some celebrities before. I was once told, don't talk to them unless they talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were doing like Michelle Williams makeup, for example, I didn't talk to her the whole time doing her makeup until she started asking me stuff. That's hard. Because you don't want to be chatty. You there to do work.
Yeah.
You there to do work.
And not even that. Sometimes, they read in scripts that they got to say.
Yeah, you don't want to bother them.
They're nervous.
Yeah, they're probably trying to, that's their way of zoning in. And whatnot. Yeah.
So with bodybuilding, and Janice can say about her being on TV sets, bodybuilding is similar because you know how it is. You're nervous, you're sitting there.
Don't hold that on me.
You got you're lean, you're hungry. It's all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So when I do makeup for bodybuilders, I'm like doing their makeup, and I literally don't chat with them until they want to chat. Jamaican. Chat with them until they want to chat with me, because I don't want them to feel any type of way. I'm here to do your makeup, baby.
Yeah.
Calm, cool.
No, I brought that up because of the fact that like any and every type of worry, we're told to keep the stress down. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the professionalism of y'all having to not really showcase your stresses because certain things is going on in regards to your profession.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That might impact me and how I might turn out on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That will be your stress. Next thing you know, I'm panicking. Next thing you know, I'm sweating out my tan. And
one thing brides always tell us is we just loved having you guys as our glam team because you kept everything so calm. Yeah. Because if something's going wrong, I'm never going to be the one to freak out. Yeah. I'm going to be like, it's going to be okay. Don't worry. Everything's going to turn out the way
that takes another type of person though, because of
hair and makeup with bridal with us. The last thing you
not everybody can say that in your profession.
We know. We've heard the stories.
We know.
We know.
Oh shit.
That's where people think there's competition right there. Because it'll be that one client that be like, well, RJ Beauty, they don't know my name is Denise. RJ Beauty said, da. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say no name. Like, when people talk to me about other people, I'll be like, you right.
Yeah. You sure right.
I never say anything about anybody because you never know who's going to tell who.
Right.
Houston's very small.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
the world period is very small. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff really travels.
We've learned to keep our business keep it professional. And so it's just like once you get into this, I've been doing this for 10 years. Jen's been doing it just as long. Professionalism is key. It's super. Is key. And so many girls, and I say girls not to degrade them, but so many girls want to be a makeup artist. Oh, I want to be a makeup artist. Oh, I want to be a hairstylist, but they have no professionalism.
Yeah,
like you can't do stuff in your house and your dog is running around and your baby is crying and your man coming in there to where the food at. You can't do that.
You can't expect for these people to actually shell out hard-earned money and you talking about come washed, blown out, braided, and with your cap on.
Yeah.
Like you
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Are you really a hairstylist?
It's the professionalism for me.
You just G'd up
and people,
right now.
especially I have a lot of older clients, they respect that. Professionalism. Yeah, they absolutely. They're not with the little key. No, I'm here to get the work done.
The work done.
And, and thank you. I appreciate you. They give you a good little tip and they come right back.
In and out and let's go. Because I got one after you.
How is it to work with your sister?
It wasn't easy at first.
We've learned.
It wasn't easy at
first. It was hard, but we've learned how to give
because I feel balance. Like, when we first started, she was in big sister mode.
Yeah.
Like she didn't see me as
where you at? Yeah.
It's okay because I appreciate because that was her. That's just her being my sister.
Yeah.
She don't want nothing to happen to me.
I'm protective. Okay,
so she's real protective in it. But I had to be like, hey girl, we in this together. We in this together. So it was hard at first, but I feel like it brought us closer.
Yeah.
It definitely brought us closer because we the closest we ever been at this point. So
for sure.
We're very close now. Like
sister.
I'm still her protector.
always hear it. She's so proud of you.
Yeah.
Like
to the point that right now she's about to start crying.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
And you feel it on the side of your face because that's the reason I'm not looking over there.
I feel it. Like, so I'm not making eye contact because I feel it.
Because every time she's like, I remember
we love making. I love seeing her do her thing. I love making our parents proud. My parents are so proud. I mean, when I first told my dad I wanted to be a makeup artist, he was like, "Oh, what up? Oh, what up?"
Yeah.
He didn't know what a makeup artist was. And he was like, "Did you go to school?" So you went to school to be like. He was so many questions.
Yeah. Both parents were just like, so you have this education, but you want to do hair. Yeah, I say yes, I want to do.
It doesn't make.
How you gonna make money doing hair?
It doesn't make any sense. But when we started making money,
what? My daddy's like, my daughters have a salon. My daughters have a salon. I'm so proud of you. Is this how he be saying?
Mommy's always proud of us. So our family is proud of us. Like even my uncles from Jamaica, they'll tell us how proud of us they are. So we just love making them proud, you know? So yeah.
Nothing like it.
Because we're the only Americans. We're the oldest Americans, I guess.
We're not the only Americans.
We're the oldest. Like we're the first ones born here.
No. Oh, well, you.
Yeah.
Because Shanette and them.
They're younger than me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're older than me. Yeah.
So we're the first ones really born here in our family. So it's like, we want to make sure that, we have a good, we lead out good, so they can be proud of us.
They can be proud. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fun.
All right. So let's talk about your other hobbies or interests.
Oh.
It's not really a hobby. It's just, I've worked on a couple of shows, commercials, movies. I done traveled, do that.
How's she trying to be so modest?
No. She's done a couple of TV shows. She's worked with Nina Long. She's worked with a couple of famous people in Austin and in LA.
But it's like, it is what it is.
Humble.
Why are you being humble though? Get her any other time with a drink.
Right. I'm gonna have my mics on.
That's a difference. When we start, fluiding.
Yes.
We get to talking. But yeah. I enjoyed it. I don't see it as something that I would just be like drop everything I'm doing to do it again. Okay. Because it was really hard on my business because I actually have like a running business. Like when sets call, they don't call you in advance. It's more of like they call
impromptu.
They'll call me on Friday and then want me to be there on Tuesday. And I'm just like,
I don't.
Back in my mind, I'm like, who has that time like that? But people do.
People do.
People have that time. People have that free of space, and I don't have that free of space because I'm literally books open. Yeah. Weekends are pretty much done because I have brides all the time, and if I don't have brides, my clients have booked those weekends. So the last time that I actually had a contract was in Albuquerque, and when I tell you that took me out. Like, you can ask my sister. I barely was sleeping.
She was gone for like 5 months.
In itself would take me out. I have an uncle there. And
I was like 4, almost 5 months I was gone.
Jesus.
But yet and still, I wasn't really gone because I was flying back and forth to Houston, flying all over the world to go do brides from Albuquerque, and then being in Albuquerque from Monday to Friday, catching a red eye late Friday night or early Saturday morning because I had either a bride in Houston or a bride somewhere, and I literally had to get there. Like, I had my assistant working overtime. While in Houston, while I'm still in Albuquerque. It was really tough on top of running the business. Yeah. Running my business electronically. Yeah. So I liked it because I got to experience it, but it's really going to have to be a major contract for me to just And then I want to be a personal. I don't want to just be working as like a third or
I see.
Like that. It has to be like a person, like somebody like Angela Bassett was like, I want you to come and bride, I might have to hand you over to a couple of people.
Not for Queen Angela. I'm going.
What? I'm going.
Queen Angela,
sorry.
I'm going.
Y'all D-list rappers and rappers and everything can hold whatever y'all hold.
Queen Angela, I'm coming.
Queen Angela,
I'm coming.
Sorry. I would drop everything for that.
Same.
But so other than that, I liked it, but I don't think it's my flavor.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Pro.
Hobby. I think my biggest hobby right now is bodybuilding.
Yeah,
it's
Miss Pro.
It's kind of more than a
Miss Pro Bikini.
Yeah,
honey, my sister.
IFBB,
Clear.
the only league that counts, okay? If you want to make it to the Olympia stage, you can only go through NPC Worldwide and IFBB
Clear.
League, okay?
Yeah. Clear.
Yeah.
Notice
Clear.
the blank.
My only hobby right now is being a bodybuilder and being an auntie, I guess, because we auntie and
Y'all parents.
We are aunties.
Y'all are parents.
For real.
Okay.
People like when I bring the kid. Were you there when I brought the kids to the gym? Yeah, you did. You saw my niece.
You saw my niece. Richie all the time.
I used to take Richie all the time before I left the first time. I would take Richie all the time. But so when people see him now, they're like, oh my God, he's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. But I love being an auntie. I love helping my sister. She relies on us so much. Yeah. And we do everything we can to help. I don't have any children. Yeah. And so having them as like this big preview has been great.
I was about to say, is it a preview or is it more like us? You know, there's some people just like, I see my siblings having kids, I'm good.
Yo, it's more of like, I can wait.
Really?
Like, I want them because I love the joy that they bring us, but I definitely can't wait. Like, this IUD's not coming out no time.
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I love the preview. I do want to have a child one day. I would love to see somebody that looks like me and to somebody who I can call my own to protect. But I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but bodybuilding is like my main hobby. I'm actually prepping for a show right now.
Boom.
So my pro debut. But I love working out. Fitness is my thing. It's changed my life. It's changed my confidence. Just looking at, we had a interview we did back in 21 with like Ken and
they told me he was timid,
and I was I was kind of shy, not shy, but just feel like, I don't know about this. But doing that first show really just brought out my confidence because I've always been athletic. Mm-hmm. Like we ran track and I danced, so I've always been athletic. But just me like getting on stage by myself, not with a team or anything or other people with me, it was a little. I was a little shy, but now I feel like I shine on stage.
Yeah. I feel like watching
Lady in Red
has been amazing because I see the competitive nature in you.
Yeah.
You've always been competitive, but
it's a little different now.
We really don't have to work that hard. But seeing her in this competitions and seeing her be like, okay, I want to get first call. She might not win.
And Janice be understanding it now.
Yeah.
You understand. Because at first you didn't know the lingo. I was like,
what is going on?
But now she be like, get in the middle. Like, what getting in the middle means now.
Yeah.
So it's like watching this and like watching you, win your first show and then going through all the other shows and you're like, I'm going to get it next time. I'm getting it next time. I'll be like, I'm going to be right here.
And she be helping me at home. She be like, you ain't supposed to eat that.
I'll be like, give me that bread.
She be helping me. And so like,
has it influenced you to think about?
No. One of her coaches asked me, he was like, you ever thought about? Nope, I haven't thought. He was like, what about wellness? Nope. I like to eat. I like my bread. I like cheese. I like to
But she fit though.
She can't eat. You gonna take it.
I like to be fit.
She's fit. She's not, we're all pretty fit. All of even my other sister, we're all pretty fit.
That's probably why he asked you because
memory. Honey, I ran track for 12 years.
Mm-hmm. She ran track for a long time.
Yeah.
She ran track.
And I don't let myself just go.
Yeah.
I still.
Plus, you move around a lot. Clearly, so.
And then when I get in my brain, like I need to go to the gym, I go to the gym for 3 months and then I stop because I'm like, it's just not in me.
This is just temporary. This is just temporary.
I don't want to sweat out my hair. It's just ghetto. I don't like it. I don't like sweating out my hair.
I don't want to do this. This is ghetto.
No, I don't want to do it.
But how many of these for me? It's just a life. It's just a lifestyle now. Even in off season, it's a lifestyle. I try not to eat too much cheese and dairy because you know how that can affect your system. So I'm just ready to get on stage in September.
I'm ready to.
I'm excited. I told my whole family. My mama never been to a show because she think we'd be naked on stage, and she tell me I'm too MAGA. So I'm like okay, mommy.
Yeah, definitely be.
I eat. I'm not too small.
The things are glued. They not moving nowhere.
But
it's glued in place.
That's fine.
Yeah. So I'm hoping she comes because she asked me the other day. She said, "What day is your show again?"
First of all, the whole time you gonna have her sitting next to me. The whole time she be like, "Ooh." like, call me when she coming out.
Yeah. So and then we're going to Olympia this year. So I'm excited to. I've never been to Olympia before.
Okay.
I'm super excited about going. Not to compete, but just to support. So
or maybe to compete.
Support.
or maybe to compete.
I don't know. I've never.
You're about to do a pro debut.
I know, friend.
The season is not up yet where they're going to collect.
The season for this particular Olympia is up. It's November 3rd or something.
Yeah, I know when it's up.
When is the season?
And when is your show?
Friend.
Yep.
Okay. Like she's trying right now. You're talking to a whole judge right now. What are you talking about?
You're right. Okay.
We'll see. It's not over till it's over.
My plan is to do, once I do the first show, to do show. That's my plan.
Okay.
You ready? I don't know why she was taking her mind out. Just like after that last show, she was like, I don't know about you do the next one. But she won. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
She convinced me, not convinced, but she supported me. So it felt good to have her support.
Let me look at my calendar. I can make it. Let's go.
And, God may always say this, that I feel favored, is because that particular show, Universe, is where I was supposed to win. My coach told me, everybody around me told me, you're going to win, you're going to win, you're going to win. Mm-hmm. So when I came in third place, I had no plan B. Never had a plan B because I was so determined to win. Not in a selfish way, but like I worked hard.
Embedded, yeah.
I worked hard. I'm gonna win. Mm-hmm. So when I came in third place, and I was just one place away from my pro card, I was devastated. But then Ryan goes, my coach, he goes, all right, so we're gonna do Team Masters. I was like, are we? Because I hadn't planned for it. Yeah. I didn't get no hotel, no flight, and it was 3 weeks away, maybe 2.5 weeks away. I had nothing. I was like, are we going? He was like, Denise, you need to go.
When she told me where it was, I said, oh yeah, we definitely go. And my best friend out there.
God made it so clear, Coco. Like I didn't have to pay for nowhere to stay because her best friend was in Pittsburgh. She just happened to be in Pittsburgh filming a show. Yep. And I stayed with her. The venue was literally right across you know how they had that bridge?
Yeah.
Literally, her place was right by the bridge. I could walk to that Sheridan.
And we did that once, and I said,
I already had a suit. My flight was already paid. Like it was everything aligned so well. I was like, I gotta get this black card now. Yeah. That was nothing but God because I prayed about it. I've been praying all season actually. Yeah. I'll be on that treadmill crying. Yeah, Lord, let's give me 30 more minutes. Just crying, but just trying to show God that I'm dedicated. I'm faithful to this thing, to this sport. Like I just want to get the prize, the goal, and I got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I was there.
Was boohooing like a big old baby. Yep. Yeah, she supports. She always supports me.
Absolutely, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
She don't hold me to it. She be like, you missed that show. One show.
It was only one show, but yeah.
Yeah. How are you able to balance all of this together? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Outside of your own entities, outside of your studio, right? Mm-hmm. You also have, I want to say your hobbies, but you also have your
life.
Yeah. How are you able to balance that?
I'm always weird about the term work-life balance. I'm always weird about that term because
it really work?
Like what is separating your life from work? Like that's the reason why I'm always weird about that term.
It depends on the person.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because them 9-to-5ers that don't like their job, it's work.
But it's also their life.
Nah, but that's the thing. Like Denise, we're not doing a job that, oh my God, wake
it's
up.
for somebody else that you just
we
don't
love
like.
it.
We love what we do. Yeah. And we are blessed out of tons of people to do what we actually do to do and make a living off of it.
That's true.
Some people, they have a 9-to-5 that they had to get. They had to get this job because if not, they wouldn't have no money.
Now, to clarify, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, right?
No.
And there are some people who actually have a 9-to-5 and love what they do.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
It's some people that literally dread it. Mm-hmm. Like they literally dread what they do. Because it's some garbage people, garbage men that love.
Listen,
they love it.
Top flight garbage men. Mm-hmm. Ready to go to work.
On the back of they love it.
For me, balance is having a Schedule and a routine. Routine, and especially being a bodybuilder, you gotta have a routine. You gotta have. I get up every morning around 6. I go do my cardio. I look at my schedule to see what I gotta do today. I see what clients to talk to for real estate. I make sure all my brides are good. I go work out at 11 o'clock or 8 o'clock with solo, and I try to really just keep the same schedule, or I gotta pick up the kids. I pick up the kids Wednesday, Thursday. Janice picking up Monday, Tuesday. My mom has the weekends, so that's set. So it's like, as long as we have some kind of schedule,
we have to have schedule.
We have to have a schedule.
We like to go and travel and all that, but we can't, because we are those type of aunties. We can't just be like, okay, we leaving tomorrow.
We can't do that.
No, we have
literally
to
have to let my sister know.
We got to make sure our children are good.
I tell my sister, wait in advance. I have a bride and such and such. I'm gonna let you know I'm not gonna be here that Wednesday, Thursday. So what we gonna do for that Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, you know. So my dad helps out sometimes. Okay. So it's just kind of like we are a very close family. Yeah. That's one thing I can say. You know, people who are foreigners. Most foreigners are close knit people. Yeah, like they're communal. They're communal. Yep. They like to be with each other. That's how we are. We like to be with each other. Like,
it takes a village.
It takes a village. And
my mom said she gave birth to our friend. So. What's your friend?
Yeah. That's my sister.
That's why people say, you cut off so easily. Yes, I do.
My mom
I already had my friend.
You her daughter. She gonna meet you. You gonna be her daughter. So
yeah, I already know that. I already claimed that.
So work-life balance equals a routine and schedule. Even today, I had to pencil this in. Okay, I gotta go work out with solo at 8. Do my cardio, be here at 1. I gotta go talk to the security man at 3. Like,
I honestly almost had to cancel because my classes actually run from 8 to 11:50, but I started class on Monday, and I asked my professor, I was just like, so are we going to be like in the lab that long? He was like, once you finish your lab, you gone. I was back at home by like 9:30, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to get ready for this.
Yeah, to get ready for this. But then I gotta go to work right after this.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
I'm going straight.
So definitely a schedule.
Are we gonna ride together? I said, no, I gotta go to work. Oh, okay.
See, I want to be with her. Yeah. Like, I
love being with my sister. Like, if anything, if I want to go do it, travel especially, because traveling with a whole bunch of females is kind of.
That's why we was like,
I know.
That's why we was like one person.
That's why when
Coco it is.
So many people like, I want to go to Carnival with y'all. And I be like,
girls be lying. They don't want to go
Carnival. Because y'all can't hang, honey. At all. Because when me and my sister be like, okay, next party's at 8 a.m. Okay.
Yep.
Can we I don't want to hear I'm still tired.
I told you can
stay at the house.
I need you there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can stay at the house. Yeah. We're leaving.
Yeah.
You know where the place is.
Exactly.
I think when we went to Carnival, I think it was like I loved us all going to Carnival.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a good time.
When we weren't going nowhere, we all was not going nowhere. I'm tired.
Yep.
You tired?
Yes. Yeah, I'm about to take the shower. Probably because we've all been to Carnival.
And we know yeah.
And we're not newbies at it, because I feel like the first time we went to Carnival, it was like,
because it's the first time. Yeah. So we want to do everything.
Yeah. We was at the all-white party.
We're so selective now. We're so selective now what we do.
That party last year. We're not going to that party this year.
It was whack last year. We ain't going.
It definitely.
We not going. Oh, we going. No, we ain't going.
Yeah.
No, we going to the boat party. Yes.
Yes.
The boat party.
That is the first ticket.
Didn't I tell you
that was? Yeah.
We buy that ticket before we get our costume.
Boat party. Yes.
We get that ticket before the costume.
That's the first thing we get. Is that boat party?
Boat party, please. Thank you.
So serious.
Yeah, and we scheduled that in a routine.
We did. Remember, I had that whole schedule.
Yeah.
We scheduled that too.
Whole notebook. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Schedule that too.
I have my outfits played out. This and there.
Yeah.
I was in the store buying her outfit.
Real talk. FaceTime and all. That's true.
I like, you like this friend?
That is true.
Yeah, it used to be like I used to have an outfit and a wig for every single outfit.
She did do that.
Like, I was a different person. So if a dude saw me at one party, you probably ain't gonna recognize me at the next party. And I'm gonna watch you roll up another chick right there in front of me.
That's fine.
I thought we was together.
Yeah. At least for the weekend.
Okay.
For the weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up, y'all. So what advice would y'all give to those people that are in your DMs asking you all them questions? All right.
Oh my God.
Those people. No, the questions as far as
like hairstylist questions.
Like hairstylist questions and stuff like that. Not when you ain't talking about the thirst buckets. I'm gonna leave them for today.
You want to go first, girl?
But like, what advice would you give them as far as like staying grounded and being able to push through the adversities and really make do in your profession?
I honestly, because I barely am on my Instagram, so me checking DMs is really.
They don't have to be in your DM. Just the aspire
if they
to
come
inspire.
To talk to me, oh yeah, I definitely talk to them. I talk to them and I tell them like, don't be blinded by what you see going on in this social fictitious world, because really what you're doing, that's what's really going to be truthful. You might get 20 likes or whatever, but yet and still you're booked and busy because that same person that's probably posting something, they got thousands and thousands of views or whatever. You never know. They probably not even booked as busy as you. Just stay humble, stay grounded, stay with your clientele, stay with the people that you vibe with. Don't be reaching out for some, like, just because that's going to bring you more attention. Don't reach out for that. Reach out for what you're going to, want to deal with. Because it's some clients that you're going to get, you're never going to see them again because they're chair hoppers. The ones that you want are the ones that are going to continuously come with you and not going to question, why your price is raised, or, so you can't do a discount. You don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you feed into it and you give into one or two of them, those one or two are going to tell their one or two cheap friends, one or two I want a discount friends, and they're going to keep coming to you.
It's a respect thing.
It's a respect thing. Yeah. If I'm giving you a service and you don't like how much I'm charging, please go to somewhere else. I promise. I can even give you contacts of people who will be in your range. Yeah. So go to them. Don't,
your worth
and be like, you're not going to give me a discount. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I have bills to pay.
That's right.
And I have years underneath my belt.
Yeah.
And you're coming to me because you've seen my work.
My work.
Yeah. Somebody has told you about my work and you trust them that much. That's the reason why you're talking to me right now.
Right. Absolutely.
Denise.
Okay, so my advice to people in my DMs about, just being an entrepreneur, period. I always tell them it's not easy. And your race is your race. Your path is your path. Whatever God has planned out for you, no matter if this path might be shiny and new and golden road, but that might be your path. Your path might be a little rocky and it might have some branches in the road. But if God is telling you that's the road I want you to take, you need to go that road, because no matter if you take this road or another road, it might not get you to the same destination that this road is going to get you to.
Yeah.
So my thing is, like, you have to make sure that you are, trusting in God, being faithful, doing the work. Because people always pray, God, bless me with money. Yeah, but you're not doing the work.
Yeah, they want to fall in that. Yeah.
So while you on this path, make sure you're doing the work. Build your relationships. Be kind. Be grateful.
Yeah.
Be humble. Stay grounded, and allow yourself to fail.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna fail. You're gonna. Every client ain't gonna like you. Every client ain't gonna like you. You can be the nicest, kindest, generous, most giving person. Everybody not gonna like you. But that shouldn't make you deter from your goal. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a makeup artist? Be the best damn makeup artist you can be. Even if it's just to your family. Be the best damn makeup artist you can be. And people will respect you for that.
Yeah.
And you have to teach people. I always tell people this, and I find it to be true. You have to teach people how to treat you. Like, you really have to teach people how to, for example, this child coming in 15 minutes late. She told you 10 minutes before she's supposed to be there that she gonna be 15 minutes late. At this big old age, with all my experience, I'm not taking you.
Yo.
It says clearly in your bylaws, policy, whatever, that I asked you to read prior to booking. If you're going to be 15 minutes late, I'm not taking you, unfortunately, especially on Saturdays. Yeah. And you want to be 20 minutes late, talking about, I pay. No, it's not going to work like that. And it's not even, you have to hold everybody to it.
Everybody.
But the thing is, even if your friends are your real friends, they'll be there. But you have to teach people how to treat you. And also, pay your dues back, volunteer, do things that give back to the community. Remember I was saying that you have to, God wants us to service people. You have to be able to give back. I do free stuff all the time. I will, if somebody's doing a drawing or something, I would do somebody's makeup for free. I've done free stuff all the time. Fitness wise. Okay, I'm a newbie, but I still get people ask me stuff. People ask me stuff all the time with fitness stuff. I will give free advice.
Are you really a newbie?
I will.
That's what I'm saying.
I will work out with people. I will tell them, okay, like this girl today, even at the gym today, she asked me how to get her waist smaller. I said, well, should I wear a waist trainer all day? You can, but if you eating crap, waist trainer is just a tool. It's like anything else. It's just a tool.
And then when you start wearing it, you gonna go back.
Yeah. You gonna either go back. It's all about your diet. I mean, their workouts, you know, you want to do more back workouts, whatever. Right. Like, it's certain things that you have to do to get this that you achieve. But my point is, I always want to give back to people. With real estate, I'm still a new person in real estate, but I'm doing somebody, I have to call my client after this about helping him with his, finding a lease for his apartment. Like, there's no referral fee with that. I'm damn near just doing this because somebody referred me and said, Denise is great. She's kind. She's this. I'm doing that because I got such a good accolades from that person. So this person automatically trusts me. So it's just like, you just want to make sure you keep good relationships with people. Be humble. Be Christ-like in a lot of ways. Like, Period. God's always going to bless his people. Mm-hmm. He's always going to bless I don't want to get emotional, but he's always going to bless his people. Always. Because at the end of the day, when you're doing stuff for Christ, he's going to do things for you. Absolutely. He's always going to do what he promised you. Sorry. But he always going to do what he promised you. Always. He put people in your life. He put you in my life. Yeah. Like, he put people in your life that's really either going to change your life, put in there for a reason or a season or have him for a lifetime. Yep. Like, he's always doing stuff to make you learn and make you grow. Mm-hmm. So, that's that. Sorry. I get a little emotional. God is so good. I get emotional. I'm sorry, friend.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. But look, I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate this sit down. Like, just know y'all coming back regardless. Yeah. What? I told you, season 2, y'all, it's a wrap. I'm over here getting ready to pop off with these panels, these questions, these discussions and stuff like that. It's about to be, I'm geeked up. So yes, you coming back. Yeah. But yes, I appreciate y'all. Like I said.
We appreciate you.
My sisters. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
From day one, I love you.
Love you.
Honestly, it was day one with
It really was. It really was.
Thank you, Coco, for taking the time to speak with us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. And like I said, y'all, look, episode 14. The season's wrapping up, you guys.
We so proud of you, girl.
We proud of you, friend.
I even got a rug, you guys. But yes, episode 14. It's a wrap, y'all. Once again, make sure to subscribe. I need them followers, y'all. At the Muscle Hustle Podcast. Same name on all social media platforms and audio platforms as well, too. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We growing, y'all. So stay tuned. Peace.
Bye, y'all.